right, guys. Welcome back to Kamisha Reviews. Hit that like button and subscribe. Have you joined the membership yet? What are you guys waiting for? All right, guys. Also, super thanks, super chats. Hit that Cash App. Oh, yes, I said it again. Why not advertise myself? I am a business. I am that brand. Support content creators. We need the love, baby. With that being said, get your drink poured or whatever you got to do, because you know we're going to throw shade and a whole lot of laughs is going to happen. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, guys. Welcome back to Kamisha Reviews. We got a special treat. I have this new camera, so I'm trying to test it and see if I like it. Not sure about it yet. Anyway, without further ado, I have a king in the background. I know y'all guys have been watching on Peacock the new Queen's Court. I literally binged it in 2 days. I mean, I was like laying in the bed, going to sleep, watching Queen's Court. As you guys know, I've already interviewed 2 kings from the show already, and this is another one. And when I say they're gentlemen, they are gentlemen. Without further ado, what's up, Ty? We got Ty in the building. What is good? What's good, baby?
What's up?
Yes. Period. Okay. I done brought up the pinky fuchsia for him. Period. Okay. Oh, all right. So first of all, let me say this, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Talking to him behind the scenes, he's such a cool ass dude. Oh, my bad. My thing's still going. My bad. He's such a cool ass dude. Like, real talk. It's been a pleasure talking to him behind the scenes. So I want you guys to hear and see what I've been hearing as well. So first of all, thank you for coming to my platform. I appreciate it so much. You are a really handsome man. And even with this shirt, I'm like, the silk, come with the silk. I'm like, how is it that you are on a dating show? That's my first question, but I want to go ahead and ask this anyway. You trying to tell me you had problems dating in your real life, that you couldn't find anybody because you are an attractive man? Let's start there.
Well, it ain't even that, man. It's just the fact that, walking up, introducing myself to these girls, and that's the first thing they say is, "How come you single? What is wrong with you?"
Wow.
And I feel like I'm trying to defend myself to, and there's nothing wrong with me, man. I'm just trying to find the right one for me,
Okay. I can understand that. So I had somebody DM me a question. A couple of my members, I said, if you have some questions, you've seen the show, what do you want to ask Ty? And one question I got was, they said, you have too many children and baby mothers to come on the show. I was like, that's a question. I was like, so put it to me. How do you feel about people saying that without actually knowing your story?
Well, first of all, I'm a great dad. I'm not gonna let that take that away from me. Period. And I'm gonna be honest, man. Sometimes you get with someone, you think this is gonna be the one, and then things in life, and then situation happen, and then you and that person end up breaking up. Then you move on to another person, and you talk to them, and you want to have a family, and you think this the one, and then something in that relationship happened, man. And now I end up with 6 kids, but say I love all my kids, and I'm an awesome dad. Awesome.
Yes, I love it. And that's why I said the people who don't know you. That's why I said that. I prefaced it by saying that because they don't know you or your background or how you are with your children. Did you know that who the queens were before you actually got on the show and you took the mask off? Did you actually know who were going to be on the show?
Nah. Well, I wasn't on the first episode with the mask. I came in on the second episode.
Oh, that's right. So yeah. I mean, before you started, did you know who were going to be the queens? Did you have any idea?
No, I didn't know at all, man. They tricked me and said that. So when I got on the plane, they was like, "Well, Frida is ready to meet you." I'm like, "Who?" It's like, "Frida." So she chose you out of everybody. Big Frida, she chose you, and I'm like, "Man, y'all playing, right? Like what's going on?"
Oh my God. Okay. So when what did you actually find out though? Like literally, when did you find out these are the queens for the show they're talking about?
When they walked out.
Oh wow. Okay, so that part was real.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still didn't even, and it's kind of crazy. I still didn't even know who they were. I'm just.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious, man. And that to me, that was like the best part about the show. No, okay. I didn't know them, so getting to know them and who they are, and then when Nivea said it, I'm like, oh, shuck, that was my favorite song.
You know? Oh my God. But like you said, that's actually a good thing because you didn't know who they were, and instead of being like, oh, he's a like that one guy. Like he was, fanning over Tamar. So yeah, I get what you're saying. That to me makes it better that you didn't know. So when you finally connected who that was, did that make anything different?
Not at all, because I just knew that song.
You know what? I ain't got time. So besides Mac, because it seemed like there was a broship happening, you guys. I mean, they put it out there as far as editing goes. Were there anybody else that you had a broship with?
Oh, I had a broship with Levon, man. Levon is a cool dude, man. Like, awesome brother, man. Mac, Puff. Me and Puff, we all did workouts and stuff together because, I'm the trainer, so I brought that to it,
right.
And stuff like that. JR was cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody was cool with me. I don't judge or anything like that. I don't have no enemies, or nothing like that. So
no drama. That's what's up. Right.
I'm just a friendly people person, good old fashioned country boy. That's it.
Okay. Do you feel reality TV is real or fake? Being on a reality show now.
No, it's real. It's real.
Okay. Because it's a debate. It's been going on in the time. As long as I've been doing this has been a big debate about if it's real, what we talk about. Do these things actually happen, behind the scenes, or what we are seeing on screen? You know what I'm saying? Do you think that, I know you said it's positive vibe with you and the bros and all that, but I'm just gonna ask, do you think anybody there for exposure of?
Say that again.
Do you think any of the guys were there for exposure and not for love?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, just by talking to the guys. I think we were all there for one thing, man, for love. We was all there for love, man. Just listening to the guys and in the past relationships and the things they've been through, and the same with me. We came to the show to try to find somebody.
Okay, wow. Did you have any I want to say takeaways, because it is a dating show, and obviously you weren't chosen, unfortunately. So when you go back into your real life to dating again, were there any experiences, things that you went through with this show that you use in your real life in dating?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. What I got out this show is, when you want something, don't beat around the bush, go for it. And that's what I got from that show, man. I think we froze right now. Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, baby. I don't know what happened. Just like we're having like some weird storms happening over here in Texas. So I'm sorry. I'm here, baby. This happened before. I'm sorry. What'd you say? I did not hear anything you said. Nothing.
If you can you just repeat the question, please?
Let me go back to my other tab. I think I asked you about the takeaways, an experience in the show, and going back to your real life. Were there anything that you would use in your daily life that you learned on this dating show?
Yes, what I learned off the show is, if you want something, don't beat around the bush, go for it. And I think off the show, if you saw it, I was stalling a little bit instead of just going in. I want this, I'm gonna get this mine. I think from the show, when I do decide to start back dating, I see something, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm gonna grab her by the arms and be like, "Hey, I want you.
Let's go." Okay. Do you feel that was a hinder in your process with you and Mac that you weren't trying to, get that instead of like, because the editing way it looked like you guys were friends. It didn't matter who got chosen, that y'all weren't fighting either way. It's like y'all were just, I'm just being honest.
Yeah. So when they to the round table, and they had the little discussion, and they was telling me, I sat there and I said, you know what, they're right. Enough is enough. I want Nivea, and I'm gonna show her that I want her. And I think after 7 episodes, I think I started showing that.
So, okay. There was a change, but I was wondering why there wasn't that fight like in the beginning, because I was like, look, it just looked like you was like just giving it to him. I was like, is he just trying to give it to Mac and not fight for his woman, or like what's the tea with that? That's what I was saying.
So
that's what it looked. Go ahead.
So the deal with that was, if you see all these reality shows, man, you see drama, you see people fighting, and okay. and I was like, man, you can compete with one another without fighting or something, and you can have a good time competing, trying to find that queen instead of all the arguing stuff like that. So just wanted to be different.
Okay, I get that. Okay, the women were celebrities. Mm-hmm. Do you feel that it was be a difference if they were just black women that had their own company, just worked 9 to 5, compared to these women who were celebrities? Do you think it would have been different?
Not really. I don't think it, because women just like us, man. You see something you want, you're gonna go for it. I don't think it'd be different. It would have been different at all.
Okay. Do you feel you do other reality TV? Like there's other reality shows or other types, competition shows? Since you've already been on this one, are you gonna, or do you have any plans to go to others?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. If I get a call or email and say, hey, we want you on another show, I'm gonna go for it.
Are you applying? Because I mean, that's usually I know they do contact you guys. Sometimes they'll see you and everything, especially if you've been on a show before. And plus, you're also a part of the Will Packer family now, so I'm pretty sure you'll be kept in mind for other stuff. But anything outside of OWN, I guess you probably would have to apply. Yeah. So, is there any other show that you have seen? Like, I wouldn't mind checking into that.
Survival.
The what?
Survival. I'm a country.
Survival. Ooh, I think that's everything. I think that would be up your yes. And they're on a new season now, but I think that's great. There's a question I have in the chat. A few actually. I want. Donna G says, "How is it working with Holly Robinson Pete and Rodney Pete?" That's a good question.
How is it working?
Yes.
Man, first of all, man, that couple right there, man, awesome, man. I'm talking about awesome, beautiful couple. Y'all can see that. Yes. I learned a lot from them in like relationship goals, and just sitting there listening to them, because not every relationship is perfect. They had to go through stuff, but they got it right.
Yeah.
And listening to them, man, I'm like, wow.
That's the dream. That's the dream right there. There's one more question that somebody asked, and this is the question I think I asked you behind the scenes. I'm gonna let you answer it here. They said, would you go on another reality show like Ready to Love? I'll let you take that one.
Hey, you know what's so funny about that? So when Ready to Love, when they first came out, they did their first show in Houston. So I actually got selected. And I was working in New Mexico, and I couldn't make it, man. And yeah, I would have been on Ready to Love.
Wow. And Houston was one of the really popular ones to date.
Yeah.
That one and the resort one. That would have been everything. Donna D got some questions in the chat. Laura's going. Donna D's on fire today. Okay, Commission Reviews crew is always coming through with the 1s and 2s, baby. Let's go. Donna D says, what did she say? Do the contestants have to do any testing like STDs or anything, psychological testing?
We had to do COVID tests. I don't want to get out into that. You know what I'm saying?
That was a crazy question. I was like,
yeah. We just did COVID testing.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so thank you, chats. As usual, y'all all be throwing some fires out there. Do you feel like that they were putting you and Mac against each other for competition in any kind of way?
Yeah, like towards the middle. I think towards the middle, we both had to step our game up.
Okay.
Because like I say, we was more like, hey man, cool, what's up, bro? Like,
okay.
And Nibby is just the type of person. She's just cool, man. Like,
yeah,
just cool. Like, I just feel like you can just talk to her, tell her anything, and that's with me, Mac. That's how it was, man. She was just like,
wow,
what's up, And
yes. Why do you think you weren't chosen?
Man, by the end of the day, Nivea, she just, I just I felt like she was gonna pick me. I felt like I was gonna get selected by her, but at the end of the day, it's her decision. I guess she decision for her.
Yes.
Do I say anything bad about Nivea? No, Nivea is awesome, man, amazing. If I had to go back and do the whole process over again, I would.
Wow, that's what I'm going to ask you too. Oh my God. I was going to ask you that. So you would. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, Nivea Snow, she's super, super, super cool. Like, no, and I love how you were such a gentleman, not to speak anything ill, but I just was wondering, did you know or was maybe told why, or maybe had indication why you weren't picked? Like, I mean, she chose herself, but I thought she was going to choose one of y'all. I did. So it did throw a lot of us back when she did not. I was just like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I thought I was gonna get picked, but like I said, by the end of the day, it was her decision.
Yes. Are y'all still in contact?
Nah, not really.
Not even like the check, like, hey, and wow. And I always ask this after a show is over, because to me, it's a trip how you see how close people are on TV and on screen, but when the show is over, it just is different. So that's why I'm like curious to know, like, are y'all in contact? Are y'all like, what's the, what's the tea with that?
Well, when I left, we was friends. And hopefully, we still friends. If she hit me up or something, I'm gonna respond.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. You said if. So okay. I'll take that. Oh Lord. And I did ask you this already. If you would do it again, would you do it again? No, and I did. I'm sorry. I realized I said if you can do it again, what would you do different? I didn't realize I put that part on there.
Like I said, what would I do different?
Yes, if you had the opportunity again to do it.
Attack. I would go all in. I wouldn't hold back at all.
Okay. Were you in love with Nivea? I saw you get emotional when you weren't chosen.
Man, because at the end of that, with everything me and Nivea went through and the conversations that we had, I actually thought that we had bonded, man. It was like something different with us, I thought. But I got mad because I really thought that she was gonna pick me, and I really felt that I was the one for her. I really felt that. But like I said, by the end of the day, Nivea chose to be single, to leave out the show by herself. And then I came to the conclusion at the end that, you know what? She wasn't my queen. My queen is out there. So
yes, she is. I was gonna ask you the other question. Do you have some potential queens filling up your DM? Okay. Don't tell that DM ain't full though. Don't do that, Ty.
Nah, so and it's kind of funny. So right after the episode, the last episode, I had a lot of ladies saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe she didn't choose you. I'll take care of you." So I probably had about 1,000 new followers. So yeah.
Yeah, they want to take care of somebody in the chat said, "What is your sign?"
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay. I'm not sure. Demeter, he's a Capricorn, baby. I don't know what that means. I'm a Cancer, very moody but loyal. little bit angry, but you know, I know that about myself already, so I ain't gotta be told that by no son. So what are you looking for in a woman?
What I'm looking for in a woman, I just want her to be herself. I don't want you to come to me being something that you're not. You have to line up, and what I mean by that, you have to love God just as much as I do. Number one, I'm a firm believer with that. Like I said, just be yourself, man, because we can build together. No matter, we can build together. I'm a firm believer with that. So basically, what I look for in a woman, hey, just come as is.
Well, are you okay? You did say you said you're single, right? Did you answer that question?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're single, but are you gonna take time, or are you still gonna put yourself out there to find your queen?
Right now, I'm just taking my time right now.
Okay, nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah, it's no rush. Just taking my time.
Is it the experience? Because it was so heavy. Because that's how long y'all did it for, like what, 5 weeks? Is that the extent?
Yes, ma'am.
So it's like I say all the time, it's like speed dating, like Ready to Love and all the other shows. It's really speed dating. But the one thing I like about it is that you guys had opportunity to choose between more than one woman, and then every week it was a decision to continue getting to know that person or to send them home. So there's a lot of stuff about the show that I did enjoy, as far as being a different love reality dating show. Would you do another dating show again since you did not find love this time around?
Would I do another dating show?
Yes.
Ty, would you do another dating show? Yeah. Yes, I would.
Okay. I think you would do great on the dating show. I don't care if you've done one already. Like I said, like the only thing you've heard the stuff about, of course, like about your kids. I'm happy you cleared that up. I think that even if you have children, you still want to date and get to know people. Just because you have kids doesn't mean you can't date. So to me, it's like, what do you want a person to do? Not date because they have babies at the house. They can still have their kids and find love. Come on, everybody need love. Let's get together. Okay, I was just like, come on. But I get the questioning. But to me, that's more for that woman. Some women don't have children and would prefer to date men with kids because that might be their only opportunity to be a mother. There's so many things God can bless you with. So that door is never to be closed. I just want to put that out there because I know men who have kids who have found love. I'm just saying.
Come in on that too, and like you said to that man. So I had an awesome stepdad. So you have some awesome stepdads out there and stepmoms. So
real talk. So what's next for Ty? What's coming up for Ty?
What's next for Ty? Tyler Perry movies.
Come on, manifestation.
Hey. I see me some Tyler Perry movies, see me do some commercial with a smile, just trying to get out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's right to me to speak on it. I think it's possible. I think that you put your mind to anything can happen. Now, of course, I do know that you are from my state, which is Texas. So of course I'm gonna always have like this spot for Ty, because hey, Texas, we gotta sit together. Y'all be from everywhere else, but Texas is something. All right. But I hope that everything that you are going to want to achieve, that you're going to get there. I do believe you have a great personality. You do have a great smile. You are handsome. You're bright. So many things. You'll find that queen that's going to be a mother to those children, which they already have a mother already, but another mother, a bonus mom, however you want to say it. Those things will happen for you, and I look forward to talking to you when that does actually happen. I can have you come back on and talk about it. Yes, you guys make sure y'all follow Ty. I will have all this information in the description. Demita Joe has been actually posting his IG throughout the chat. Make sure y'all go and follow him. And also I will have his TikTok. I'll have all his links in my description in this live, because his TikTok is on fire. I need you guys to go and follow all the things that is Ty, because there's more to Ty than this show right here, period. Okay? Just saying. dropping bombs all the time. Queen's Reviews is what I do, period. But y'all need to make sure you understand that I am the queen of this. I am the reality queen, never duplicated. Point blank, period. I don't give a care what nobody say. It is the queen over here. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe.